Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So I'm here with another Erin Condren haul, and this includes my new 2018 life planner as well. So let's get into it and we can have a proper look through. Now you'll also see in this box that my summer surprise box is also in here as well. I suspect they packaged it together because I am in the UK, maybe just to save on the shipping or something. Now I will be doing a full unboxing of this surprise box. I'll just do it separately so I can give it all the time and attention it needs. I've also unboxed all of the previous Erin Condren surprise boxes, so if that's something that interests you, make sure you check it out on the channel. So let's dive in and have a look at what we've got in here. I'll just take it out of this big old box. Okay. I've ordered a few other things as well as my life planner, so we'll have a look at those as well. So I got 2 of the paper tapes. The painted petals tape was sold out, so I wasn't able to get my hands on that, unfortunately. That's obviously been really popular. So it's a paper tape rather than a washi tape, I believe, although it does feel quite thick. Let me just see if I can get this undone so I can show you what it's like. Let's have a look, see. So yeah, it's quite a thick tape. It's not mega sticky, which is good. I think if you were to put it on the page and peel it off, it shouldn't rip your page, if you know what I mean. It's very thick as well. Let me just see if I can, oh, you can tear it though as well. This one is the mid-century circles. You can just see the design there. And then, as part of the order, because I ordered the life planner while they were still doing the launch, I also got a free hardbound notebook. These retail at $15. So to get one for free was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool offer. I also got one of these with my other launch order. And I also got a sticker sheet with my other order because that was like a pre-order. So if you want to see my other launch video, then I will also link that underneath this video so that you can watch that too. You can just see it's got the little flags at the top and also the little ribbon ruler there, and it's got the turquoise there, and it's just got a little bit of something stuck on there, that's okay. So yeah, that is the notebook. You can get them in a whole range of colours as well. I also got a sheet of the stickers. You can order them in any of the colourways, so that's pretty cool. Just one of their sticker sheets. I think they're about $3, something like that, so pretty reasonable. I also got the designer sticker book, the new Classic Edition 3. I'm not going to go through this because I did it on my other unboxing video. I showed it page by page, so I don't want to take up too much time, but go and check that out if you want to see the inside of the sticker book. I got this, which is a monthly bill tracker, which I forgot to order with my other order, so I made sure to stick it in on this one. So you can just see plenty of space there to write your bills and then tick off each of the months as it's come out. And also you can do little quarterly bills or expenses. If there's just certain expenses that only come up a couple of times a year, you can put that all there. And then there's a savings tracker on the back as well. I like to write on these with my Erin Condren white markers, dry white markers I think they're called. I haven't had an issue. I know some people have said the pen skips a bit or it doesn't dry properly and goes onto the page of the life planner if you have this clipped in. That's not what I've experienced. If you leave it a minute before you close the page, then it's been fine for me personally, but I do know some people have complained about that as a bit of an issue. The other thing people do is use a Sharpie permanent marker and then just use like an alcohol wipe to get that off, so that's another option. So these are the long sticky notes, the lined long sticky notes that you can just stick in, and they do fit in the life planner. I've seen people do it on the monthly view, just along the notes section. They fit there perfectly, and they also fit in the weekly view as well. So I think they're going to be something I'm really going to enjoy using. So I went ahead and got the 2018 life planner. I've gone back to a vertical. This year I had an hourly and a horizontal just because I wanted to try out a different layout, and now I'm going back to the vertical just because I missed it really. So the ruler that usually comes with it is the This is the Painted Petals one, of course. It's not blue. If I just peel this off here, you'll see it's see-through and it just clips into the planner. It's handy for marking your page or using as a ruler. There's just a few of the little sticky bits stuck on there. But you get one of those with each of the coiled planners. And it's different every year, usually goes with the theme of the book. So this is another colourway that I chose myself, just the blue and the red. Again, I'll put the shades underneath if it's something that interests you. And I went for the black coil. I've never had a black coil before, but so far I'm very happy with it because it seems to be completely black without silver underneath or anything like that. As I've just said that, I'm noticing a tiny bit of silver there that I hadn't noticed before, which is a shame. It obviously is silver underneath. I have got my previous live planners if you want to see some of the other colours. I've had a platinum coil there. I've also had previously a gold coil, and I've also had, and I'm using most for 2017, the rose gold coil. And I've enjoyed them all, but just because I hadn't had the black one before, I thought I've got to try that out this year, so that's why I went with the black. So yeah, this is a colourway and the cover that I chose. And inside you've got your dry wipe board. Let me just zoom you in a touch so you can just see it a little better. You've got the vellum cover here with the Painted Petals, and I've gone for the colourful vertical, so everything is going to be in the colourful colourway. And then you've got your little pouch, which for the last year or two they've been making it so you clip it in yourself rather than it being permanently coiled into the back of the planner. My 2015 to 2016 planner, for example, actually had it coiled into the planner, so it was stuck there unless you wanted to cut it out. So like I said, last year and this year they've obviously changed that and made it so the planner is the pouch is totally separate, and then they give you one of the big coil clips so you can stick it and put it wherever you want in your planner, take it out as and when. So it gives you more options if you're not happy with it being stuck in. Personally, I didn't really mind either way, but it's nice to have the option. So inside as well, these are just the free gifts you get only in the coiled planner, not the hardbound planner. So you get 3 compliments cards, which are lovely just to give somebody with a nice little note on the back. Also great for displays and little things that you're doing with some nice little things to kind of brighten your day. You've got some of the stickers for like gifts and all that kind of stuff. And then some coupon codes, 20% off for you to use on a future order, and 20% off for a friend, I believe. And that's just a little card explaining everything that comes inside. And like I said, this comes in all of the coiled planners. So it's a nice little kind of gift within the planner. So this is the front page. I'm not really too keen on the black and white petals on there, but I suppose when you've got your cover over it, it kind of covers that. But other than that, I do like the coloured parts though, and you can see you've got your quotes here, and you've got the big 18-month calendar, despite this only being a 2018 planner. The reason why I'm not starting this till January is I'm determined to see out the last 6 months of my 2017 planner, which is horizontal. I've also gone for one of the hardbound 18-month planners so that I can take it out and about with me. And this is the one that I went for. If you want to see this in more detail, there is also, that's included in my last haul video for Erin Condren, which is my launch day order, and I will link that underneath and at the end of the video if you do want to check out that planner. So my big plan is this is going to be more of like a memory book, sort of scrapbook type things, lots of stickers and pictures and things I want to use in here, whereas the horizontal will be out and about with me and more using pens, maybe stamps, that kind of thing. The paper, by the way, is definitely way thicker than it was this year. Just to compare, this is my last year's planner. Last year's and this year's, maybe? Yeah. Let me see how to do this. So, if I just get one of the months, I'm not sure if you can tell the difference. You can hear the difference? But it is definitely, you can't really see, but trust me, it's a lot thicker than last year's. So you can definitely see the difference and what they're talking about when they say about this new paper that they've come out with. You can definitely see it when you can feel it when you get it. So this is the new monthly page. Last year's was just a blank page like this, and obviously this year's you've got the circles and the colourful headers, and I like it. It's something different. I like different. Let me just have a quick flick through for you of the different, I won't go through every single one, but these are the colours and the quotes, and again it repeats, and you can just see that like that. I don't have a vertical from 2017, but my 2016 vertical, you can see it was similar to the 2017 one, and you can just see how they've redesigned the weekly layout. So you can see it no longer says thankful of thought, there's just got the empty box, which I much prefer, because otherwise it's like pressure trying to find out like a monthly thought all the time, and weekly thought rather. But other than that, it's very similar. They've taken off this little bit at the bottom as well, which just kind of got in the way sometimes when I was decorating. I didn't really see what it was there for. So they've changed that, and we're on to April and the colours on there, and you can see as usual they'll end out the month, it'll start onto the next month and so on, which is fine. Again, something I'm quite used to. I'm going to be doing plan with me's. I'm going to get back into all that. I've kind of got out of the habit, but like I said, I'm going to have this as more of a memory book where I can put some pictures and things that maybe I've printed on my, I've got like the Polaroid zip printer thing, which is really good for planning and stuff. So I'll maybe do that, do some plan with me's in this, and I've still got my horizontal for the rest of 2017 as well. And if people are interested, I can also do a plan with me in my little hardbound. Bit interesting to see the different way I'll have to plan in there, because the binding, it's just not going to hold up to loads of stickers. It's more of a kind of traditional out and about planner, the hardbound. I think it's stitched in and it's just not got the coil, so it's obviously not got the give that you would get with a coil planner. So when you do, if you do stick it full of stickers, it's going to become a little bit too much, I think. Another thing I'm excited to see in this planner, because I've not seen them in real life, I've only seen them kind of in pictures online, is the stickers that they've included this month. That's something I'm quite excited this year. Gosh, what my head is today. But normally you just kind of get little blank type stickers at the back of the planner. I'll show you last year's because I have got them in my horizontal there. I've also got an hourly as well for the rest of 2017. Tried the hourly, I tried the horizontal, it's just not quite the vertical for me. I found I didn't like all the times in the hourly. I mean, obviously I got it for the times originally, but then I realised that the way that my days are, the shifts that I work, it didn't cover the right hours. Yes, I can cover them up and change it a little bit, but it just got like too much like hard work. Whereas with this, which is what the planner I used the year before last, I liked that I could kind of section it off, maybe have one for home, one for work, a to-do list, or what have you, and change it up and as much as I kind of wanted. I definitely preferred that style of planning. So we're into the notes pages. So you've got your lined ones, then you've got your dot grid with some of these little petally things on. Again, not a fan of those really. And then we've got the colouring pages, which is a first for the Erin Condren Life Planner. We've not had colouring pages in here before. You've got the in the coming year to plan the next year, which I quite like. I'll show you what that looked like in the year just gone. Let me get this year's planner. This year's, yes, December. We're December 2017. Yes, this year's planner. Let me just show you what this page looks like. It looks like we're missing this planner that's just gone for 2016-2017 had blank pages in the back. Doesn't appear this one does, so that's a little bit different. So this is very similar. The colours and everything are very similar. It's just they seem to have kind of sleeked it a little bit. They've taken away the colours and the kind of watercolour blurry bits. The font's obviously changed, and the little asterisks are now more of a tick box type thing. They've just changed it a little bit. I don't really mind either way. And just to remind you, last year's stickers were the ones that I haven't used. There's some printed ones like this. I have voted, I just haven't used a sticker. Some blank ones like this. Some flag ones with different things on. See what they've done in the 2018 planner. Let's have a look. Okay, so you can just see straight away you've got your metallic accents on there. And then this page here, if you can just see, it would appear there's a different colour to fit in with each month. They've got the ones with the words and all your little icons and things as well. And then you've got these, which should be easy to write on hopefully. these flag ones with the little asterisks on, and then your pockets. And then your little perpetual calendar, which again they include every year. Sometimes I don't use it. I have one that I've got all my birthdays for people in, so I don't forget, and it's got a section there for dates throughout the year and important contacts and passwords. But I've heard lots of good ideas online of people using them as like a nice thought for the day, or literally little plans so they can carry it out and about with them. But I don't think I'll need to have something to carry it out and about with me, because I've got the hardbound for that. And then you can see the back cover here as well. So I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you are interested in seeing what's inside the seasonal surprise box, I'll make sure to link that video at the end and underneath the video, so you can check that out. If you've never ordered from Erin Condren before, there's a link under the video. It will give you, basically, you sign up for an account using that link. They'll then email you a $10 off coupon, which is valid for 30 days. You can add that to the account that you create or use it at checkout. You get $10 off your first order, and I get $10 for referring you. So it's kind of win-win. So make sure you use that if you are interested in saving on your first order. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you'll give the video a thumbs up, and I do hope that you'll subscribe to make sure you don't miss any more of my unboxing and planning related videos. So thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.